Through trying to stand for your relationship, trying to salvage your relationship, trying to reconcile your relationship. It ain't worth it. It is not worth it. It is not worth your peace. It is not worth your sanity. It is not worth another restless night. Let them go. But let's start talking about the signs that point to it's time to walk away. So we are going to talk about one of the first signs. And you know what? It is okay. It is absolutely okay for you to have had enough. Because as my Nana always says, even God has a breaking point. You better believe it, honey. Ooh, let me change these legs, honey. You see that boot, don't you? But anyway, even God has a breaking point. My Nana always points that out. When my Nana is giving me, wisdom about life, and we're just sitting around and we're talking, my Nana always reminds me, especially when it comes to sin, even God has a breaking point. So I need you to be okay if you have finally reached your threshold for pain. When you have said, I need to do something, and you say, you know what, I don't want to do it, but it's necessary. Well, you probably do want to do it, right? It's okay. You don't have to feel guilty. It's okay. You can do this. So, the number one sign, they don't respect you anymore. They are disgracing you, themselves, and the relationship by everything that they do. Everything that they do is disrespect and is disgraceful. There is no honor or no respect no longer being served in the relationship. You know what? In your absence, in your presence, if you are around them, it is total disrespect. It's time to walk away. Close that chapter. You don't deserve that mess. I said it and I meant it, and I'm standing by it. You don't deserve any of that. Okay. Number 2, there is no longer any trust between the two of you. And if cheating has been something that you've been dealing with, the lies, the sneaking, the creeping, the thought bopping, all out here in these streets, there's no longer any trust. And there's probably some of you out there that probably need to go and get yourselves checked. Because anytime you have a cheating partner, anytime they are out there disgracefully like that, put yourself first. Get out of your feelings. Okay, start thinking with your head. Go make sure that you are okay. Your vessel is okay. Go schedule an appointment and get yourself checked out. Because what you don't want them doing is tainting or contaminating your body. All right? I meant that. When trust has been broken, especially repeatedly, how much more do you want to take from a person before you say, I've had enough? You have to ask yourself that. So again, number 2, when there's no longer any trust, you got to let it go. Because even if, in the best set of circumstances, that you decided that you wanted to hang in there, which I would strongly discourage, especially if you're being mistreated, right? If abuse is present in your relationship or your marriage, I don't encourage that. I need to be very vocal about what I don't encourage anymore. But even under the best set of circumstances, if you get your way and the two of you start a conversation about what you want or how you want to move forward, ask yourself how much more hell you're going to have to go through in order to just get to calmer waters. You're never going to be able to trust that person again. You're always going to have that in the back of your mind, even if you never communicate through your mouth to them that you don't trust them. They're always going to be under the microscope of suspicion because of the things that they've done to violate your trust. You deserve better than that. And I don't promote mental cruelty to yourself. It is extreme mental, cruelty, distress for you to sit and have to work through a set of problems, that come with mistrust because they chose to violate your trust. They made a conscious choice to break it. And some of them enjoy it. You got some low down people out here in this world. So I need you guys to know that the diva is coming with a real conversation, because a lot of my followers have said, I need you to talk about this, sis. I need you to talk about this, because these are real things. Yes, there are people who want to restore and stand, but there are those of us who don't. I got you. Let's talk about it. Okay, so